Hello, welcome to my daily portfolio update. This is Fernando, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of a different analysis. Typically, for those of you who are new to this channel, I do more analysis on stocks. However, today I'm going to be doing an analysis more from a consumer point of view. That is, can Apple One Plus save you money with their new plans, especially that Premier plan? Or is it one of those save by spending more strategies that companies use that you really at the end will end up paying more for things you don't really use? Now, before I begin, be sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And then also, this video is part of our daily portfolio update series where I invest $1,000 every day. Like yesterday, I lost over $10 because the stock market has been very volatile. But I pretty much invest in over 30 different companies like Apple, and I analyze and kind of educate people on what I'm doing. So let's begin. If you don't know what Apple One Plus is, I did also have another video already. I'm going to put a link on the description and just so you guys can go and see it if you haven't already. But in summary, Apple One Plus is just a bundle of services that you could get for a specific plan price, pretty much. I mean, there's the individual, there's a family, and there's the Premier. The thing about the Premier is their new Apple Fitness Plus, which includes something like exercising and live teaching and all that stuff. So that's kind of a nice little feature that competes directly with Peloton. So I've also separated here in this little analysis, I made a little Excel sheet where I will pretty much be talking about Apple One Plus and the price of the plan, Apple, how much they charge separate, and other competitors, and I kind of disclose the competitors that we're going to be reviewing. So number one is music. If you have Apple Music, with Apple One Plus, you're just getting it all for one plan. Apple separate, you're paying $9.89. And with other competitors, I currently use Spotify, and I think it's one of the most popular ones. They're also billing $9.99 for an individual plan. So next we go into storage. Pretty much I'm going to be comparing it with Google Storage. They also have storage for Gmail and all that, but pretty much it's $9.99 for 2 terabytes with Apple, and then it's $19.99 for 2 terabytes with Google Storage. TV video is $4.99 and $6.99 with competitors like Hulu or Disney Plus. Keep in mind that Apple Plus TV or Apple TV Plus has little content because it's the brand new platform. Apple Fitness is something I don't know exactly if Apple's going to be selling separate, but so far they do have it in their Apple One Plus plan, and they compete directly with Peloton. Keep in mind that this plan from Peloton of $20.99 is only for virtual fitness. It includes no bikes, or it doesn't have their, biking membership kind of thing, where you could do other types of exercise. And then news, just $9.99. I couldn't find any comparable, but really, if you're subscribed to any sort of news agencies or magazines, you might be seeing that $9.99 may be something comparable to what Apple might charge you. And then finally, I have the arcade, which is $4.99 from Apple separately. And then other competitors are Google Play Pass, which is for those Android users. And it's something really comparable. At the same time, I was going to compare it with Xbox Game Center or the PlayStation Game Center. However, I don't think those would be very appropriate comparisons because there's more value playing an Xbox game other than playing it on your iPad. So with that being said, we have a total cost of $29.95 with Apple One Plus, and then we have $64 worth of cost with other competitors. So you do get roughly $35 savings monthly, again assuming that you're using all these services, but it's still very significant amount of savings. Keep that in mind. Now, what I did also is I'm currently not using arcade, news, and TV, right? I use Netflix, or I use Sling, or I use something else. I don't need TV, Apple TV, or the news and all that. So I'm just going to put what I'm paying on my storage. I am interested in Peloton because I was going to subscribe, and I'm putting Spotify. So we're gonna find out if what I'm currently paying already, if it makes sense to move into Apple One Plus, in order to, I guess, get well, just to find out and see if you're really saving. So as you guys can see, it comes out to $25.97 with what I'm currently paying, and Apple Plus One will come up to $4 more a month. However, for $4 more, I am getting a new platform to stream videos that it could grow in the future. I'm getting some news that I could probably use for my analysis on stocks or just in general. And I'm getting the arcade technically for free, which I don't know if I would use that a lot because I'm not a big gamer on my tablet. This is where it gets interesting. Apple One Plus does allow family sharing with up to 5 people. So assuming that you're still paying, the $9.99 storage and the family plan on Spotify, and you're having the Peloton, you're paying $37 for a family of 5, which is $7.59 roughly per family member. Now, all of a sudden, Apple One Plus does make sense because you're saving roughly around $1.50 per family member. So that's actually, times 5, that's roughly, almost $10. So this is where you would also get pretty much arcade, news, and Apple TV Plus for free. So on top of those savings, you would still get those other streaming services and I guess features for free. So I mean, honestly, it's actually of good value if you have a family. If you have a family you could share this cost with. Overall, good choice. The only thing that I can think of, was, well, we have to be very careful because if you're an individual, it may not make that much sense. But if you're a family, I think this can definitely help you save some money. Another thing that I was thinking was transferring my playlists from Spotify to Apple Music. There is a way, there's this website called Gear Patrol that I found that explains 3 or several methods that you could do so. So I think that you guys should probably consider this. I'm definitely considering this if I do move into an Apple One Plus plan. But on top of this, I think that this plan, if you're a family, could provide you with good value, and on top of that, give you something new to try out. Also, remember guys, there is this series I'm doing where I have over 30 different companies and stocks similar to Apple, and I do go over the products and services they offer. So if you're looking into investing and for an educational hub for your investments, this could be a good way to start. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day.